set for a Power 4 conference matchup. It's the SEC versus the Big 12. Both sides looking for a statement victory today. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the number 16 team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the second-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Sooners will kick this deep to begin the game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So Alabama's will get the first crack on offense today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game.
Here he goes. Good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Simpson. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Short loss on the play sets up second and long from the 18. Quarterback keeps the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He's running out of time here. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So Oklahoma's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see if Kirk, if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions. Be accurate with the ball. And he's got another chance to have another great day.
Play fake. Looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about it over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Pressure is coming. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Fair catch made at the 35. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. Looking for some space. It's Miller. And they'll stop him after a short gain. The gain makes it second and medium. Caught over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? He's got it in the open. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Boy, third down, you know you're going to get a lot of pressure from this defense. Quarterback's protected, does a great job of putting that ball where his receiver can make a play on it. What I love is what this guy does after the catch, to picking up huge yards to set up now a 1st and goal.
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. Motion now from the tight end. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes a quick grab. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Now, it wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. 3rd down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. And out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. The Sooners and the Crimson Tide, a rematch of a very memorable game last time. Oklahoma had a brutal year, coming off some tough losses, but they circled the wagons. They played really inspired at home, and Alabama just didn't show up, Kirk. This was a crushing loss for their playoff chances. They put 3 on the board. That's it.
Yeah, just another reminder of what makes college football so unpredictable. Alabama was starting to build some momentum, looking like they would be a team that would be destined to make it into the playoff. And of all games, to show up flat, just didn't look inspired against Oklahoma, who was having a down year. They caught the Sooners looking to make their season with a landmark win, and the Sooners...
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Bites into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Grab down the middle. It's Cuevas. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker. And they will trot out the field goal team here. He was on target with his first attempt. This one just a chip shot from 20 yards away. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches, pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the Sooners come to the line to run the hurry-up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Caught in the flat by the running back. Oh, what a cut, and still going. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Short throw complete to the tight end. Excellent catch and run by the senior.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Handoff from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Second down play coming up for this offense. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To throw, it's Simpson. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down after a short gain there. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running out of time in the pocket. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Makes the catch downfield. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. Looking to throw yet again. It's a quick grab. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. With the catch, it's Sategna. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. 1st and 10 play coming up. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Sooners trying to cash in here in the red zone. In the red area, it's Ott. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for a receiver. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He stopped short of the first down. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So now on comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The deficit remains at 6 after that miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Cuevas. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Quarterback still with the football. Great cut there. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 2nd down after that previous play. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. The pocket breaking down. That one sails too far, out of bounds, incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And they'll use the ground game here. Stop short of the marker after just a short gain. 7th play of the drive coming up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Fighting him off. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. That's a design quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Alabama looking to convert on 4th down here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. First snap in the red zone on this drive. Send the back in motion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Bringing it out, it's Sategna. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to pass, it's Mateer. Scrambling and throwing it deep. That falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. Important 2nd down play coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Sategna. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. He's in the clear. And that stiff arm will help earn him the 1st down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. With sure hands, it's Williams. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And wow, it's good from 59 yards away. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. He's past the marker and still going. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback keeps it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Defense is coming after him. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. To throw, it's Mateer. Makes the catch downfield. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The Sooners are going to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Burks.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. They'll try to run behind the big left tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Ott. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. The Sooners are on the move here. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's first and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The offense readies for play number 10 in this drive. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's third and long now. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Oklahoma, as they put 6 more on the board. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Grab down the middle. It's Porton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To the air. It's Simpson. Short connection to the tight end here. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call. and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Keeping it on the ground here.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Oh, and the punt will land just beyond the goal line. A missed opportunity to pin the opponent back. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Caught over the middle. It's Burks. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Grab down the middle. It's Sategna. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. And the Sooners pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. The penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. It's a quarterback keeper. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it from 58 yards away. Never in doubt.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He bought some time, now lets it go. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out!
It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Caught quickly.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And the back gets the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Crucial third down play coming up. Can he make it to the marker? Looks like Alabama will have the first down. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks into the clear. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense really clicking here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Hale. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's reeled in. It's Miller.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised they went with play action here on third and such a long distance to gain. The defense obviously knows you're going to throw the football, so all you're doing is telling your quarterback, take your eyes off of the coverage and the line of scrimmage, and the result is a sack.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Ott. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Throwing off play action. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Quick throw complete to the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. They'll kick it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Ah, here he goes. He's in the clear. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Gets the first and still running. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Off the play fake on first down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it, brings up third down. Dropping back, it's Simpson. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Who made it? 3 points on the board.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And looking to throw now on first down. That's caught. It's Gibson. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Looking to pass here on second down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Nice grab. It's Burks. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Sooners will have first and 10 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Caught over the middle. It's Sategna. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. The Sooners looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Here's the second down play. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Pressure is coming. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy, a crucial moment here. On first and 10, looking to throw. Can't get it away. The defense has got him with a huge stop at this stage of the game.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Second down, we're going to throw it. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. third down. He drops to throw.
Running out of time in the pocket.
There's no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a fourth down coming up. And the Sooners will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. Chewing clock with the running game. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. The 30. The 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bama.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And now here comes the point after attempt. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now, second down with the clock ticking. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line, it spurts. The offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining. And completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle, it's Sategna. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And he spikes it to stop the clock. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught over the middle. It's Sategna. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it on the move. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. The pocket breaking down. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.